Close your eyes and imagine a place where ancient traditions blend with vibrant city life, where misty mountains meet winding rivers, and where every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. This is Vietnam, a land of endless wonders stretching from north to south. From the bustling streets of Hanoi to the tranquil waters of the Mekong Delta, Vietnam offers a journey full of color, flavor, and deep history. In this video, we'll travel through its most stunning places, some famous, others hidden gems. You will see landscapes that take your breath away, from emerald bays filled with limestone towers, to lush rice terraces carved into the mountains. You will also experience the pulse of the cities, where scooters weave through crowded streets, and street food fills the air with irresistible aromas. Whether you are dreaming of peaceful temples or lively markets, quiet beaches or ancient ruins, Vietnam has something to capture your heart. So sit back, relax, and let yourself be carried away on this incredible journey. Let the wonders of Vietnam open your mind to new adventures and inspire your own travels someday soon. Welcome to the magic of Vietnam. Vietnam is a country shaped by rivers. It has more than 2,300 kilometers of coastline and thousands of islands scattered in the sea. Its history stretches back thousands of years, with influences from China, France, and other cultures mixing together to create a unique identity. Did you know that Vietnam is one of the world's largest producers of coffee? Its famous iced coffee is enjoyed everywhere, from small street stalls to fancy cafes. Vietnamese cuisine is also known for its fresh herbs, bold flavors, and dishes like pho, a fragrant noodle soup enjoyed any time of day. The country is home to over 50 ethnic groups, each with its own language, customs, and traditional dress, adding to Vietnam's rich cultural tapestry. Vietnam's landscapes are wildly diverse, from the soaring peaks of the north to the flat, fertile deltas in the south. Its people are famous for their warm hospitality, always ready to share a smile or invite you to try local specialties. And despite its fast pace of development, many villages still keep old ways alive, like weaving silk or making pottery by hand. These facts only scratch the surface of what makes Vietnam so special, and there is so much more to discover as we explore. Step into Hanoi's Old Quarter and feel time slow down as you wander narrow streets lined with shops, food stalls, and colonial architecture. Each street is named after the trade that once thrived there, like Silver Street or Paper Street. And lively spirit is alive day and night. Here, motorbikes zip past ancient temples and vendors call out their daily specials. The aroma of fresh herbs and sizzling street food fills the air, tempting you to try spring rolls or bun cha, a famous Hanoi dish of grilled pork with noodles. In the heart of the quarter lies Hon Kiem Lake, a peaceful oasis surrounded by trees and pagodas where locals gather for Tai Chi at dawn. Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of a city that has blended the old and new. French colonial villas stand next to modern shops, and tiny coffee shops invite you to sit and watch the world go by. Hanoi Old Quarter is not just a place to visit, it's a vibrant experience that connects you with the soul of Vietnam. Imagine floating on calm emerald waters surrounded by towering limestone islands covered in jungle. This is the magic of Halong Bay. A UNESCO World Heritage Site. The bay stretches over 1,500 square kilometers with more than 1,600 islands and islets. Each island is shaped by nature into dramatic cliffs, hidden caves, and secret lagoons waiting to be explored. Halong Bay is a place to slow down, whether you are cruising on a traditional wooden junk boat or kayaking through quiet waters. Watch the sun rise and paint the sky with pink and orange hues. Listen to the gentle lapping of the waves and the calls of seabirds overhead. You may spot floating fishing villages where families live and work on the water, a way of life unchanged for centuries. At night, the stars shine brighter than you ever imagined, reflecting in the water like tiny diamonds. Halong Bay feels like stepping into a dream, a perfect blend of natural beauty and peaceful calm. Known as the Halong Bay on land, Ninh Binh offers breathtaking karst landscapes dotted with rivers, caves, and rice paddies. Take a gentle boat ride through winding waterways where towering limestone cliffs rise straight from the water. Along the way, you might see farmers tending their fields or spot water buffalo bathing in the shallow rivers. Trang, and a famous site here, is a network of caves and grottos that you can explore by boat, each cave opening revealing mysterious shadows and shimmering reflections. The nearby ancient capital of Hoa Lu tells stories of Vietnam's past kings and warriors. Ninh Binh peaceful countryside is perfect for cycling through small villages and lush greenery. It's a place where nature and history meet, inviting you to breathe deeply and soak in its calm beauty. Step inside Hue and you will enter the gates of Vietnam's ancient imperial capital, a city full of history and royal grandeur. The Imperial City is a vast complex of palaces, temples, and walls surrounded by a moat, built centuries ago during the Nguyen dynasty. Walk through grand courtyards and colorful buildings decorated with dragon motifs and intricate carvings. The forbidden Purple City, once reserved for the emperor, and his court holds secrets of past emperors and royal life. Hue is also famous for its traditional cuisine. Delicate dishes like bun bo hue, a spicy beef noodle soup, reflect the city's refined taste. Beyond the walls, peaceful rivers flow under arched bridges, and pagodas dot the landscape. Visiting Hue is like stepping back in time, where history whispers through every stone and garden. Hoi and feels like a fairy tale town where time stands still. Its narrow streets are lined with lantern-lit shops, wooden houses, and old temples that tell stories of centuries gone by. Once a bustling trading port, Hoi An welcomed merchants from China, Japan, and Europe, and you can still see their influences in the architecture. By night, the town glows with hundreds of colorful lanterns floating along the river, creating a magical atmosphere. Taste delicious local specialties like xiao lao noodles or fresh seafood at cozy riverside cafes. Hoi An is also famous for its tailor shops, where skilled artisans can create custom clothing in just a few days. Stroll along the riverbanks and watch boats drift lazily by, or visit the nearby beaches to relax under swaying palms. Hoi An invites you to slow down, explore, and get lost in its enchanting charm. Hidden deep in the jungle, My Sun Sanctuary is an ancient complex of Hindu temples that once formed a spiritual center for the Sapa kingdom. Built between the 4th and 14th centuries, these red brick towers rise from the forest floor, blending with nature. The carvings tell stories of gods and legends, capturing the rich culture of a vanished civilization. Walking among the ruins, you can feel the weight of history and mystery in the air. The site is a peaceful escape from the busy cities where birdsong fills the silence and sunlight filters through the trees. Visiting My Sun is like stepping into a forgotten world, a place of sacred beauty and timeless wonder. It reminds us that beneath the surface of modern life, ancient stories still live on. Imagine soft white sands stretching along a coastline kissed by gentle waves. This is Da Nang, Vietnam's seaside treasure. Known for its warm sun and clear waters, Da Nang offers beaches that feel both peaceful and alive. Whether you want to swim, sunbathe, or just walk along the shore, the beaches here have a calmness that soothes the soul. My Key Beach, also called China Beach, is one of the most famous spots. with wide open spaces and a backdrop of green hills. Locals and visitors alike come here to enjoy fresh seafood from nearby stalls, the smell of grilled fish mingling with ocean air. At sunset, the sky turns soft shades of pink and orange, reflecting on the water like a painting. Nearby, you can find charming cafes and markets to explore after a day by the sea. For those seeking adventure, water sports like surfing and paddleboarding are easy to find. But beyond the fun, Da Nang's beaches invite you to slow down, to listen to the sound of waves and breathe deeply. It's a place to reconnect with nature and find simple joy in the rhythm of the ocean. If you close your eyes here, you can almost feel time melting away, leaving only peace behind. Deep in the heart of Vietnam's lush jungle lies Phong Nha, a world of caves and underground rivers carved by nature's hand over millions of years. This place feels like stepping into another realm, where light and shadow dance across ancient rock formations. The caves are vast. Some stretch for kilometers with chambers so large, they feel like cathedrals. Stalactites hang like chandeliers, dripping slowly in a quiet symphony. Phong Nha is home to Sun Dong Cave, the largest cave in the world, with its own jungle and climate hidden inside. Exploring here is like walking through a secret underground kingdom, filled with mysterious beauty. You can glide silently on boats through dark tunnels lit only by lanterns, hearing the water ripple softly around you. Outside the caves, the surrounding park is alive with green forest, rivers, and wildlife. It's a place where nature's power and patience are clear in every stone. Phong Nha offers a peaceful escape, a chance to feel small in a vast and wondrous world. The Mekong Delta is Vietnam's watery heart, a sprawling maze of rivers, canals, and floating markets. Life here flows at the pace of the water, slow and steady, shaped by the tides and seasons. Take a boat ride through this living landscape and watch life unfold on the riverbanks. Fishermen cast their nets, farmers tend to fruit orchards, and children splash in the shallows. Floating markets come alive early in the morning. Colorful boats piled high with fruits, vegetables, and local goods. Vendors shout their prices, trading and smiling in a vibrant dance of commerce. The delta's rich soil supports endless green fields, growing rice, coconut palms, and tropical fruits. Small villages sit beside the water, where people live simply connected to nature and each other. The Mekong Delta is a place of abundance and calm, where every turn reveals a new scene of life and color. It's a glimpse of a world still deeply connected to the river's flow. Ho Chi Minh City is a bustling metropolis where history and modern life collide in a non-stop rhythm. Skyscrapers tower over street markets, and the roar of scooters fills the air like music. Formerly known as Saigon, this city is full of energy, where tradition and progress live side by side. Start your journey wandering busy streets lined with shops selling everything from fresh fruit to electronics. Temples and churches stand quietly amid the noise, places of calm in the urban rush. The War Remnants Museum tells powerful stories of Vietnam's past, offering a moment to reflect on history. In the evenings, rooftop bars and night markets light up the city with color and life. Taste street food classics like banh mi sandwiches or fresh spring rolls at stalls packed with locals. Ho Chi Minh City never stops moving, but hidden beneath its fast pace are quiet moments waiting to be discovered. It's a city of contrasts that invites you to feel its heartbeat and join the journey. In the heart of Ho Chi Minh City stands the Saigon Notre-Dame Basilica, a beautiful cathedral built during the French colonial era. Its red brick walls and twin bell towers rise against the skyline like a piece of Europe in Vietnam. The basilica's stained glass windows cast colorful light inside, creating a peaceful space amid the busy city streets. Surrounding the church is a small garden where locals and visitors rest and watch the world go by. Built in the late 1800s, the cathedral has witnessed the city's many changes, standing as a symbol of faith and history. Nearby, the Saigon Central Post Office, with its vaulted ceilings and old-world charm, invites you to step back in time. Visiting these landmarks is like walking through a living postcard, where the past and present meet beautifully. The Saigon Notre-Dame Basilica is more than a building. It's a quiet heart in the city's fast pulse. Nestled high in the central highlands, Dalat is a cool and peaceful retreat, surrounded by pine forests, lakes, and rolling hills. The city's mild climate and French colonial architecture give it a charming European feel far from the tropical heat below. Dalat is famous for its flower gardens, fresh strawberries, and cozy cafes. You can stroll around Xuan Huang Lake or explore waterfalls hidden among the trees. The city's markets buzz with local produce and handmade crafts, inviting you to taste and explore. For adventure lovers, nearby hills offer hiking, canyoning, and exploring caves. Dalat's calm air and natural beauty make it a perfect place to relax and recharge. Whether wandering the peaceful streets or venturing into the surrounding wilderness, Dalat feels like a gentle breath of fresh air. Far north in the mountains lies Sapa, a place of breathtaking beauty where clouds dance over towering peaks and endless rice terraces ripple like green waves. Sapa's landscape is carved by generations of farmers who built terraces to grow rice on steep slopes. Walking through the villages here, you'll meet ethnic minority groups wearing colorful traditional clothes. Their warm smiles and ancient customs welcome visitors with open arms. The cool mountain air is filled with the scent of fresh earth and wildflowers. Trekking through rice fields and misty valleys, you'll find hidden waterfalls, peaceful streams, and panoramic views that seem to stretch forever. Sapa is a place to connect with nature and culture, where every step reveals a new story and every view inspires wonder. It's a dreamlike escape into a quieter, simpler world. Vietnam is a land of contrasts, from lively cities filled with scooters and street food, to quiet mountain villages and emerald bays. Its beauty lies not just in stunning places, but in the stories, people, and traditions that weave through every corner. Whether you travel its bustling streets or peaceful countryside, Vietnam invites you to slow down, to breathe in the flavors, sounds, and colors that make it unique. It's a place where history whispers in ancient temples, where nature shows its power in towering cliffs and rice terraces, and where warm smiles greet you at every turn. As our journey ends, remember that Vietnam's true wonder is its spirit. A place that stays in your heart long after you leave. Thank you for joining me on this incredible adventure through Vietnam's wonders. May it inspire your own travels and dreams to explore this beautiful land someday soon. Let us reward you for watching till the end. Here's how to claim your free prizes. Step 1. Check the links in the description right now. Step 2. Access our free app now. and unlock hundreds of free resources to craft the perfect travel experience without the cost of a traditional travel agency. You'll find valuable pieces of advice for your trips, links to buy skip-the-line entry tickets for any attraction in the world, plus a community of travelers waiting to share the love of travels with you. If this sounds not enough to you, we will give you even more extra contents like how to travel with kids or pets, language courses to sound like a native when you travel, practical guides on how to find your ikigai, stress relief techniques to enjoy your travels and life like never before. Do not hesitate. Our app is free. Click the link in the description now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel so you do not lose any moment of deep connection with our amazing planet and your own soul.